Not sure why his release was worth the front page of our weekly newspaper. The dude had barely achieved anything so far. It does seem, though, that all this attention has emboldened the man. War? Really? Is he smelling blood? It's true that my influence on the city has been challenged over the last 2 weeks. But I was not gonna let this slide. Not for long. Ben Lu was barely a threat. The only thing going for him is that I do not know where he's hiding. At least not yet. Teams will be deployed north of the river and start exploring, block by block. Down south, the Red Gang presence had been tolerated while we were at peace. No more. The IRS team is moving in. The whole thing is going to barely be an inconvenience, easily dealt with. Who knows, might even turn into an opportunity. Nah, the real fight is northeast. Even with their ginger-faced leader in jail, the Green Gang has exploded in power and influence over the last 2 months. So much so that I am not sure a full frontal war is the wisest move anymore. I need more. More firepower, more men, more money. With access to a warehouse space near the dock, New Temperance is no longer my only playground, and it was time to boost my industrial production and start exporting. With the situation in the south remaining firmly under my control, it would be a perfect fit for my nicely paced expansion. Back to Underwood though. While he is in custody, I will focus on surgical strikes aimed at hurting him where it matters most, his wallet. By keeping the pressure up, I should be able to bring him down. Time to hit the street. Seven months in, and we're starting on Monday morning again. Deploying
The boss
from
sent me to help
our
out.
different missions here, starting from the south HQ, but we should also have teams being deployed from our different warehouse here. Exactly here we can see, and shit is already going down. We have cops just around the corner. Please tell me you're... This is very bad. This is very bad. Shoot him. Okay, flee guys, or maybe just kill everybody. Ooh, we've got some green. This is not the Monday anticipated. Everybody is in. I don't see how we survive that. Now, on the bright side, the Green Gang is going down. Shoot them! This is an all-out war. Holy smoke! Again! Shoot again! Guys, shoot! Fuck. That's when the cops should show up, though. Yeah, because those guys don't have guns. This one is just walking as if nothing happened. Why? Who is in there? Okay, we've got guns. Oh, he's got a rifle. We've got failed businesses. And it's barely noon on Monday. We're still hearing shots. You don't have a gun, so just run. What are the cops doing though? Yeah, I know, things are going a bit crazy. Okay, the cops are deployed and they are gunning down the grid. This is perfect. I think Babyface is getting their ass kicked here. Now, Hey, what is going on? Oh, there is a fight going on. So we're reporting on the fight happening. Yeah, we're reporting on us being shot at, so that's not amazing. We're gonna do a body count later, obviously, but I would like to understand what the police doing right now. Can you help? They're right there. They're shooting. If you don't take action, you're going down. Whoa, one down. This is amazing, no? Dead. Shh. Oh. What? Okay. So we are north of the river, but clearly Babyface said, no, you're not coming into my territory without me answering. So heavy police presence in the area, which is understandable. There are gunshots though. You're gonna do something. Are we shooting? We're not shooting. Nobody's there. Alright. Monday is over. And... Yep. This was quite a fight. Now, let's zoom out at the city level. So shit clearly hit the fan. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to set up a business there. Guard business order failed. Yes, I think I know why. That's fine. We'll come back to that later. Bomb order failed? Shit. Yeah, I wanted to bomb the bank. Didn't fly. Lost a guy, so the business was probably defended. I probably need to strike heavier on this one. Alright. Now, with that being said, I'm kind of hoping that things are going smoothly for the rest of the week here. Or maybe not. Fight going on again. Damn. Boom. Dead. And that's me. Fuck. I'm gonna go on a tangent, not on a tangent, but I'm gonna extrapolate a bit here and say that this is not gonna be a very good week for us. I wanted to burn that place, so that's fine. We had one death here, but I don't, and it's just not stopping though. Ooh, that's our Dumb and Dumber squad. Guy is dead, I think. Oh no, he's just watching. Ooh, you... What do you have? You do have a gun, my man? Smashing up. Oh yeah, go smash up, buddy. Go smash up. Yeah, I'm putting pressure on the green gang here. Damn! Well, as always, the hope is gonna be that when it's time to count the bodies, we inflicted more damages to the enemy gangs than they did inflict on us. That's how math works, right? And it doesn't flipping stop though. So that's my recruitment team there, which is all right. Yep. One more dead. This is a full-on war. This is a flipping full-on war. So deploying everybody from our headquarters, right? Was good. Now I was talking about surgical strikes. So arguably, yeah, kind of a miss on that one. Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure. And more failed orders here. That's not... Guard business order failed. What? It's fighting. Guard business order failed. So that would mean that they try to get to make an incursion. Go to road. Yeah, you know what, buddy? I'm not sure what's going on. You're safe for now. The number of bodies is... Yeah, those guys are not going down without a fight here, though. Couple of dead after burning up the place. Yeah, but they refuse to come under my protection, right? So obviously they're gonna be inherent risk with running their businesses in this condition. I am getting smashed like crazy. Okay, maybe the cops are gonna do something this time? Who are you running after you? Ooh, that's a lot of cops. Alright, shoot them down, boys. Shoot them down. Might be the... You don't think this is the accomplice here? I think it is. Let's go. Boys, stop walking. Really? You can still see him and you're already giving up. Oh, might have to run for mayor of this damn city to get people to do their own job, no? This is insane. This is insane. Ooh, more death. I'm under attack. There is a fight going on. We believe in you, buddy. Ooh, green there. And that is, mind you, by keeping most of my hit team hidden. So I'm not sure who we killed here. I mean, I'm not sure who they killed from my guys. Ooh, potential. Do I need to start arming everybody? Yeah, but I'm gonna lose way too many people if that's the case. All right. I think we've seen enough for the week. Let's see if we can just speed that up. Might not remain many people to kill anyway. All right. Let's check. City halls vote to remove certain undesirables. Mayor slams the mob. Yeah, no kidding. Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who Shadow is. No news on the... No news on the case against Babyface there. Ooh, hold on a sec. Okay, that's very positive. That's very positive though. But does that mean that they're gonna let him out? I'm not too sure. I don't think he's there. He's still there. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we stabilized power. Very good. And green is slightly going down, so that's a positive. Our assets went up, so that's great. Territory control went up slightly, not the focus anymore. Ooh, we managed to stabilize the number of men, so maybe after all I didn't lose that much. That's awesome. Gang loyalty is remaining high, which is what we want. And crimes... Alright, that's not great. Okay, I think we need to chill a little bit here. Although the suspicion is still fairly low, so that's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Do we have squealers? No, we don't have squealers, so that's perfect. Let's check the fine and police on payroll. Okay, we have one guy on payroll. Very good. I like to see that. Let's check our finances. We made a total of nothing. We broke even basically. And we broke even because our wages are flipping sky high. We purchased a few stuff, and then we had that donation of 10k. So all in all, I'm gonna say this was still a positive week. We've lost two lieutenants there. So let me take that back. This was a horrendous week. Let's see last week orders. So explore. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the territory. But okay, we ran out of time for the extortion. That's fine. Ben Lou refused to pay? Excuse me? All right, let's assume it's just a bug, yeah. So the extortion went well. Okay, the go-to, we don't really care. Explore doesn't. Yeah, we failed the bombing. I'm going back. Touch the real estate. That it works though. We set up our casino. That's amazing. No, our whorehouse, even better, because our casino is already set up. We bought the premises here, which I think is a glassware, because I want to produce more booze, and the donation went well. So where did we fail though? So we failed the gang raid. And we ran out of time for the smash up, huh? Okay. Wow. And so here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I'm gonna take... Oh! We've got the headquarters. Yes! Nice. So I think we're gonna make a move. Now, I'm saying this, right? But I haven't checked the death toll here. So let's check. Let's start with us. 12 men down. That's very bad. 22 guys down for Babyface. That's great. Hold on. This guy, we killed him here? Where we set up the business. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so the red was killed. They were killed in our territory every flipping time. That's fine though. And then around their headquarters. Okay, alright. I don't want to spend too much time analyzing the results of the week, but overall, I think this is good. Now, my biggest issue here is I think I've lost my 2-hit team lieutenant. So show me the pool. Yeah, you see, I still have a fair bit of my gun, a few of my gunmen, let's say. So yeah, no, I did get hit quite flipping hard. But I have spare guns. I have spare cars. I got the cars back, so that should put us in a good situation now. Now there is one thing. We're failing the guard business because this large hotel is empty. I noticed that last week and I was like, Now that's not great because this place just started to trade. And I'm like literally this week, like week 28, and I'm so I think one of my objectives is gonna be to set up a flipping hotel here. Do I need to purchase? If I need to purchase an on first, I just lost 1 week for no much reason. No, I already own the place. I think. If I want to set up, give me give me a large hotel. 15k. So that would be all I can buy, right? 15k. That would be all my money for the week. All right, I'm gonna have to think about it. Another thing, like, you know, I'm trying to see if I can optimize my finances a little bit. This wages is extremely high. Now, I assume, where am I? I assume that I'm paying all those folks, right? I am paying them. And now, 7 months in, I have so many dudes in jail that I think it cost me a lot of money. I mean, is it a lot of money? Yeah, it's probably a few K a week spent in labor, which I wouldn't mind spending if I had the return on investment, but clearly just to have people sitting in jail, right? Not great. All right, give me the pool. Sorry, give me the pool. All right, so at least we have a pool to go through. IRS has been down as well, so they lost men trying to conquer territory, but that's bound to happen at some point. Those I need them to die. I'm gonna equip them with a gun and I'm gonna just send them to get butchered. We're going back with our bomb and fire squad. I need 2 lieutenants. Intelligence squad is looking good. And this guy, I need to find a guy with better firearm. I need to find 2 good lieutenants. All right, let me check on that, and then we'll carry on with week 29. All right, before we hit the street for the next week, just gonna introduce you real quick to our 2 new lieutenants. Number 1 is Tiger. Tiger is actually bearing some extremely impressive stats, and he's gonna lead our elite hit squad, which is having 1 activity this week. We're going back for Babyface Bank, so the only change is that I'm going full squad, so for 4 people. I think I only sent 3 last time. And I'm putting them on weight, so ideally if shit hits the fan on Monday as it did last week, those guys should stay inside and wait before they do any move. But hey, we'll see how that pans out. Right now he only has four crew members with him, but they're all like extremely high firearm stat. If I can I see? No, I can see. I could see here, I think. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so as you can see, this one firearm is not very high, but he's a very smart guy. So let's say he's a lieutenant assistant, and yes, so all the others are kind of 5-star for firearm, which I'm hoping, between them being very smart and having good weapon and being extremely skilled, that's gonna increase their chances of survival quite substantially. Other interesting task coming up, we're buying the center of that block. We're gonna be able to do another moonshine steel, which then should allow us to stack up our warehouse a little bit and start exporting. Right now we only have 4 like art pieces, which I think we got from one of our early raids, but because our suspicion shot up so much, I'm really going for the surgical strike on Babyface Bank only, and then for the rest we're just deploying folks around. We're keeping the pressure, trying to have the IRS team to keep extorting the few building. Not that it really matters at the end of the day, but it's more, you know, yeah, it's more in line with keeping things under control. When it comes to Ben Lu, so 2 things. Number 1, this one is owned by Ben Lu, so the guy is like blue tie. If I go there, It's blue tie, so it's clearly the main dude. So because of that, I am not taking any precautions here, and we're going straight for flipping bombing. So we're bombing this. I'm sending 4 guys. Let me check that they do have, yes, they have a bomb available, so that should work quite well, not gonna lie. And that should get rid of the red influence throughout the south part of the city. I may make a move just for, just to make the color uniform on the last few blocks south of the river, but I don't think it's critical at all. But yeah, so let's see. Ideally, so I haven't equipped that team with guns just yet, but I'm still sending them to very hot spaces. Why I'm not equipping them with gun? Well, mostly because I don't have any money right now. I'm actually purchasing the hotel behind our casino because right now it's an empty building, and it's just too risky. Cost me a lot of money to set up that casino, so we are actually gonna run a big hotel. We're gonna run both the entire legal front and the illicit operation as well. So I think that's quite cool. Most business are making money. Just have those two that are not very regular. So this one is losing $180, this one 155. But hey, people need to have their games. So I think I'm willing to take on the loss for the better good of the community and to also buy their support. Last but not least, totally didn't notice that the police headquarters and the FBI are within a few blocks of the red headquarters. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna play around with that, but yeah, we'll see. And then obviously full-on recruitment. I'm gonna start to turn all of my squads into hit squads as time goes by. Alright, we're starting the week, and already with a failed business order, we know which one it is. It's simply okay. So we have cops in the area. Which what are those guys gonna do? Raiding bank. I thought you guys were supposed to wait, no? What? How? Where are they now? Maybe I want to make sure that that they stay safe. Although nothing is happening right now, right? So it looks like even Babyface is pulling back the temperature a bit. So we're gonna follow those dudes, see what they're gonna do, and hopefully we're gearing up for a successful operation. This is a bank building. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's a radio station. Very cool. This is a bank building, is it? Okay, so Babyface is there, but we know the guy is in jail. So does it mean that he owns a business himself? And I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright. So we've got heavy cop presence in the area. However, if we are smart and discreet, this should fly no problem, no? Oh, they are on wait order. Are they? I'm waiting for the raid order. Okay, it's fine. Let's wait, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna trigger it as soon as we have okay, the bombing first door is ongoing as well, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. And then can you give me waiting? Alright. Got cops. Let's go to the bombing real quick. We have cops.
You better call the builders.
Are you kidding me? They flipping through. That's how they bomb the stuff? I'm not gonna lie, I'm flipping shocked. That's how they bomb a flipping building. They just throw like some TNT across the street. No wonder we got flipping caught now. I'm not gonna lie, you guys kind of deserve to die. Alright. Let's so I might need to actually put weapon in the hand. Okay, they get the fifth one. Yeah, they got the fifth one. Yeah, no. You know what, guys? Taking that loss, I'm not even complaining. Okay, no cops in fact. Let's go.
Nobody move. This is a raid.
Fuck. They're resisting again, no? The chances of them pulling out with their... ooh, maybe this guy got scared. Come on. Fuck. Cop car. Hello, officer. All good? Are they gonna spend the entire week in there? That's a possibility. Let's speed up a little bit. Because it's on... oh, they're done. Okay, the cops see nothing. I hope so, because that's a lot of cops right there. Yes. Come on. Can we, what are you guys doing? Yes. Alright, fight going on. What did you guys do? Who are you? You have no weapon. Are you part of the IRS team? Which area of town are we? Okay, I have no idea what you guys have been doing. But that's fine. Oh, recruitment, no? You guys should be recruiting. Fight going on. Here. Interesting. We are after his ass like there is no tomorrow, which means we will likely get gunned down by the cops at some point. You're a horrible shot. This is extremely disappointing. Okay. That's yeah, okay, the fight is going on there. We're going toward the the corridor. That's doesn't sound like a good strategy to just keep flipping gunning that. You know what, buddy? You
Okay.
yeah. Let's relax. I'm gonna send you so far out, and then you can just live your life, because that sounded like an extremely dangerous situation. So arguably we had a successful bombing, but at what cost though? Fuck. Alright, very good. I think that's all we were gonna follow for the week. So if nothing happened, I'll see you back at HQ once the week is over though. Okay.
Ah.
Doesn't matter. Yes, we lost the duel. Yes. Come on, run. If this guy survives, he's my new hero. What's his name? Maggots. Yeah, Maggots. You've got the cops on you, and I don't think you're running towards a very sound direction here. Let's get you like hiding somewhere, yeah? Yeah. You're in trouble, buddy. Just go. He should give up. I mean, we've seen them give up for much less than this. He didn't make it. That's alright. So we had... Oh, no way, he's going back to jail. Okay, that's good because I don't think I can touch him right now. Okay, we need to check if... We actually need to check if they took down any of our illegal businesses, but it doesn't look like it. And we have taken over the entire block. That's nice. Alright, let's check the report. Last week order. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got. Okay, got business. What happened here? Refuse to pay. You know what? It's probably an empty business. I'm not gonna sweat about it. So they didn't... Nobody opened fire on our dump and double crew this week. So the bomb... They said completed. We failed the order to set up business. Excuse me? Don't tell me I lost 15k and failed to set up the flipping order. Raid bank, we failed? What? You noobs. Lost 9 due. Oh yeah, I lost. I didn't even notice. I lost my squad leader. Fuck. Alright, so quite a precarious situation here. 7 dead, that's nothing. 5 dead. So I lost the most crew here. And I don't know if we're gonna be looking... Oh, never mind. I did 21k in profit. So our legal money is coming down. Which might... I mean, the economy is just too slow to develop that further. So I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, so you see, it didn't count the 15k. So that's perfect. So I have a shitload of money now. I have 35k in the safe. So that's very good. So provided... Where's snitches, by the way? No. Provided that I have a good pool of people to take from. The first 3 looking. What? Alright, looks like we have a new lieutenant, no worries. And we have a lot of crew to go through, so that's perfect. It's been a very quiet week, no? Where are the... I mean, it's been quiet-ish. Been quiet-ish, and we've definitely saw the danger. So we've got people dying there. I am in control of the hotel, but I'm losing money, which I'm not sure why. Probably because people keep getting gunned down there. Our whorehouse is being set up. Our casino is now making 10k. I cannot lose that one. I'm going to set up a hotel right away. Counterfeit press. So now 6 crates. That's very good. We're gonna check the warehouse in a sec. And yeah, the thing is, this thing is spitting money like there is no tomorrow. Alright, warehouse operation. Nothing, so I'm making losses because I'm not producing enough. With the raid unsuccessful, we didn't get any art pieces or anything. Okay, but as long as the... And we're going back up again. As long as the money is coming in, I don't really care how. Assets are going up. Green is going down. It looks like he's taking a hit. In manpower, he keeps taking a hit. He keeps going down. That's perfect. We took some territory control as well. So his gang loyalty is going down. And our suspicion is still down. So we are looking fairly strong, no? Let me review the whole situation. We're gonna get ready for a setup, and we're gonna hit the street for. Is it week 30? Damn, week 30. Awesome. And we're back just before we hit the street, and I'm gonna start by introducing you to Moonlight, our latest lieutenant, who is filling up for whoever I introduced you to last week and who unfortunately passed away. That was Tiger. Yeah, passed away in quite a violent manner, but that's alright. So recruitment has been actually very good. I have 17 folks dedicated to cleaning up the streets of New Temperance of any red and green members, but they're mostly staying home. I actually forgot to set up recruitment order, which I'm gonna do real quick. But what is the focus for this week? So I finally equipped the remaining 9 folks from our Dumb and Dumber team with guns. So they have 9 pistols there, which should make them for primary target. Because on a diplomacy screen, right, we are currently at war, and I'm gonna put war with babyface as well, which means that everybody should just shoot on sight. So that should help us. Now, the only job of our gunmen is we're going for the bank again, and we'll see what happens. I'm buying the hotel again, trying to get that because it's already our illicit business behind it. It's already making a lot of money, so I want to keep that going. And we are opening 2 additional moonshine still with the hope of speeding up our exports of booze, and then we are bribing 2 of the newspaper just to use some of the money. And I want to see what kind of impact it's going to have on the coverage that we get. And with that, we are actually ready to go and hit the following week, which is going to be week 30. Pretty amazing. Alright, it's a go. Now, what we're going to do right away is that we're going to teleport to our HQ north, because this is where we kind of expect things to heat up fairly quickly. The sheer number of people exiting our northern HQ here is just amazing, and we are following the team which is on its way to raid. Yep, they're going to raid the bank now. I asked them to wait, so we should be fairly good, and we can focus on other stuff. Very quiet start of the week. Unlike what we have seen before. Might be because the Green Gang is kind of running out. I'm not too sure here. Oh, we've got something going up in flame here, which is quite interesting because, damn, I mean, it's not my... oh, someone is under attack. So that was our attempt to raid the bank again. They didn't even go in, did they? I thought they were supposed to wait though. Flipping egg. Sunshine is gone. Yeah, I think we lost a gang leader again. Actually, I think we can check that. What's going on? Holy smoke! Holy smoke! Alright, so clearly the bombing order worked, and now they're being chased by every single cop in town. Alright, so we couldn't raid it, so we bombed it. There was, yeah, I forgot to mention that in the planning, but we were supposed to first raid and then bomb it. A lot of death again. Weirdly enough. Oh, we got a few deaths. We got some green there. This is very dangerous for them because we are on full out war. Those guys have weapon? Returning to base, huh? Why don't you go here? See what's up a bit. So that's the bomb. That's the dad's team. Just took care of a red one and then he's gonna perish. She has a gun, so yeah, she's part of the dad's team. And she's just gonna... Yep, that's gonna be done. Okay, 10. We got... Oh, there were 2 of them. Damn! New Temperance is becoming an extremely dangerous area. There is definitely something going on between Babyface and Ben Lou here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Did we have some... So at least the bombing is not in our territory, so that's good. And rather that bombing, that might have been just some incendiary device here. Now, did we get a fail order for our purchase of the hotel? No, we have not. Alright, so that's looking good. Should be a quiet week. Yeah, the dad's team is getting erased, mostly by the police, which is fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna switch that squad to a much more efficient one. They've served their purpose extremely well. Not to mention that they were extremely. Okay, that's not good because that's our territory right there. I thought I heard a bomb thing again. Are you running where? Are you arresting this guy? He seemed extremely... He seemed extremely suspect to me. Alright. So yeah, the Dumb and Dumber team getting decimated. Few places got... Yeah, you're gonna die. I don't care. That's totally fine. And week 30 ends with mobster convicted. Babyface is going down. Hold on. Babyface is going down. No way. Babyface found guilty of crime against the community. That's amazing. So what does that mean? Ooh, our assets went up. Our power went down slightly. Yeah, I think the fact that we keep failing, right, is not looking great for us. Now, suspicion-wise, we're still good. Nice. Let's take... So the week didn't end up being so quiet. As you can see, a lot of death here. But it's been mostly like a lot of isolated incidents rather than any massive gunfights. And as you can see, I didn't lose. Moonlight made it though. That's amazing. Did lose most of his squad, but that's totally fine because for once we are now down to nothing, and I flipping forget to issue recruitment orders. So I have nobody to fill up except that guy who is sought after by the authorities, which is why I've been keeping him warm at home for the time being. Damn, that's not good. Alright, let's check the death count real quick. Ten down for the Red Gang. 11 down for Babyface and his crew. 12 down for me, so I'm still taking a big hit for that. So now, if we look at our businesses, right? Yes, our fronts are open. Did we manage this time to buy the hot? So the hotel business failed. I don't know why. You lost some hood. Yeah, no shit. You lost some hood. That's fine as well. Give me the buying. Setup business, moonshine, completed. Setup business, moonshine, completed. Bribe, job completed. So the bribes went in. We fucking failed. Why? Is it because I'm sending only one guy? I'm sending the entire fucking squad next week. That's for sure. Show me the money here. How did we perf? Alright, so for the second week in a row, we are actually cranking up the earnings here. So over the last 2 weeks, we paid close to 10k in taxes. That's not acceptable. So either I need to spend more, or I need to start doing some tax evasion. That's for sure. But yes, very nice. Very nice. So we're gonna have to see what happened with Babyface. I gather at the end of next week. Now, does that mean that I want to make a move? I don't know, because he's still in control. So we're gonna see. Definitely there will be an opportunity. And the other things that I want to look into, though, is that there might be some red activity. You see, there was some burnings. That's not my territory. So I'm gonna assume maybe the Reds are back in there. Still losing money in that one. Yeah, I didn't raid, I didn't do much here. But that's fine, it's a slow setup. We knew it was gonna take a couple of weeks, and I'm happy with that. Starting to have quite an enterprise here. And it's going well. It's been an exciting couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna take a break there, take the weekend off, and we'll resume next Monday in the street of New Temperance. But until then, take care, and I see ya.